Hey guys, it's Danibelle. Today we're on day 30 on Everbell, and let's see, no news today. No news. But hey, looking forward to working on a speed build today. I went ahead and moved Fauna's house last night, so her house should be in a new location on the backside of the island, and yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. I think it'll be cool. Just looking to do something sort of like flowery maybe and woodsy. I don't know. We'll have to see what we can come up with. So yeah. I'm gonna check my mailbox because I feel like I haven't done that in a while. Raymond. Okay, well, we got a letter for Raymond. That's fun. All right, let's run over here. I just want to see who we've got today NPC wise. Kix! Oh my gosh, Kix is here. Oh, he's my favorite. Do you guys love shoes as much as I do? Because I feel like I love shoes, and he sells all the shoes and all the bags. And what more could a girl want, right? So while I buy out Kix, are you guys excited about the update? I am like a little kid at Christmas. I seriously cannot contain myself. I realize it's not going to be like a huge update that we're getting, but I think we're going to get some extra cute items. Definitely looking forward to the food items because I feel like we can never get enough placeable and holdable food items to use in the game. It's just going to make for some really great photo ops and anything like that we can use to enhance our decorating abilities, I think will be great. Hopefully it'll carry us through into the fall until hopefully there's another update. But yeah, I'm excited about the fireworks. I did play last year, so I experienced the fireworks last year, but it's really fun. For anybody that's newer to the game, the fireworks are a really cool event. I know those of us that have played for a while kind of downplay some of these things, but I think it's good to remind ourselves that for anyone that's newer to the game, it's a really, really cool event. I'm just gonna grab Fauna's furniture items here. Her house is gone. Yay! So she should be up at the top in the back of the island. So I'm gonna grab her stuff to take back for the build. But yeah, any of the people that are new to the fireworks this year, it's really cool. It's a customized event. It's in the plaza. Isabel is for once out from behind her desk, and I just love that they incorporated letting her sort of be one of the MCs for this event. It's really cool, and the fireworks are customizable. So I'm excited to come up with some ideas on what we can do to kind of personalize the Everbell fireworks for us. So yeah, so in the comments, if you guys have some ideas on what we should do, any particular ideas. I know doing the villagers' faces is always really fun. The villagers that you have on your island. So yeah, let me know. What do you guys like the best about fireworks? Do you like the prizes and the Reds raffle, or do you like the fireworks themselves? I don't know. I love the whole ambiance of the whole thing. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see them. So yeah, let me know in the comments what your favorite part is. Oh, Eric, he's eating a little popsicle. How cute is that? I love that he's enjoying his yard. That really makes me smile. All right, so for anybody who missed the video, this is Eric's yard. We worked on this in the last speed build for the last Everbell video for day 29, so check that out if you're interested in seeing how that went. The video I posted the other day was actually a subscriber island tour. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. We were able to visit Alicia's island, Opal Isle, and it was just a complete delight. So if you missed the video, check it out. It's great. Anybody that would like to have their island featured on the channel and be considered for that, please, I'd love to see what you're doing. I'd love to come visit. Check out the form in the description. I'll also link it on this video as well. So yeah, I want to see what you're up to. So fill it out, send it in. I want to come see. Okay, so we are over by our speed build area. So I have a lot of flowers to dig up for us here today so we can get this place all zhuzhed up. So let's get things speeded up a little bit and we'll get going. So I decided that I thought it would be fun to do this little cliff area. I'm realizing it's a little bit large for her house now that it's here. I think it's going to be better if we sort of close it in a little bit, so that way there's still space to put some items back here, but that way we don't have a big gap between the house. It should also afford us to be able to maybe put a couple of extra trees up on top behind her house as well, which I think will be fun. And I'm using the same dirt path that we used in the last few builds, trying to keep things consistent as far as the flow to the island. I've used multiple different paths in different islands before, but I don't know, I kind of like the consistency, I guess, and the flow of everything having this dirt path, so I think I'm going to stick to this one for us today. But yeah, just putting in a little bit of pathing. I'm thinking that I do want to try to keep a lot of these flowers here, just because, what do you guys think? When I think of Fauna, I just think she is so precious and sweet and innocent. I just think she's like a little flower. So I really wanted to kind of keep the pretty pink flowers. We were lucky enough to get some of these hybrid mums, the pink ones, spawning in here, which is really super cool. And I see a purple one back there too. So I think I'm just gonna maybe, if we can dig some of these up and sort of move them around so that they're not so all like one color, one spot, one color in another, just sort of mix it up. I'm just trying to place some of the log furniture. I've got an extra long log sofa. It's actually customized with the Everbell flag. I don't know. It just seemed to be the perfect color for Fauna's house, so I don't know if we'll keep it like that, but what do you guys think? Should we leave it? It's kind of cute, right? I'm just moving some of the flowers out of the way and dropping some of these Kicks items that I way overbought. Gotta support the local vendors, right? I'm just gonna pick up some of these items and we'll sort of get going, placing some things, just trying to get it how we want it. So yeah. I'm gonna move this workbench too. I find it easier to do builds when I have the workbench nearby. It just makes it easier to not have to run back and forth as much. I've got this cute little garden wagon and these little natural garden chair and table sets. So just kind of changing up the color on them to sort of coordinate them, as well as kind of go with the same color tone that we have for Fauna's house. Picking up all these goodies. Oh my goodness, we've got a mess on our hands, guys. Are you guys as messy as I am like this when you're building? I feel like, I don't know, it's like organized chaos, I feel like. All right, let's get going here. So, I think we should do a little sitting area here. What do you think? Let's put a little bit of the dirt path down. I think, like, if we can put a little table and chair set here, it'd be cute, because I just picture Fauna sitting here in the morning, drinking some tea or coffee and hanging out, like, in her front yard. I don't know. I also have a little mini bounty tree behind us here. I love that item from fall. So many cute items that I feel like are fall themed that go really well with the Forestcore builds, like the little Turkey Day wheat decoration that we have back here on the little mini mushroom platform that we got from the Mario event. I just like to try to use things creatively, as I'm sure you all do too. So let's see. Okay, I want to put something under this tree. I think it'd be really cute if we put this little leaf stool here. And I'm not loving the candle though. I think we're gonna have to move that. It looks a little tall. So maybe we should swap out the candle for this bounty tree, huh? We'll see how it looks. I like that. That looks cute. All right, we're gonna put the little bounty tree down there. And our garden wagon. I love, PS, how when you pull and move the items with the wheels in this game, that the wheels actually turn. I think it's very charming. All right, now this little area here, let's dig up some of these flowers. I think we can probably fit a nice big table here. I've been using a lot of the log furniture in these builds, so I apologize, guys. It's been a little bit repetitive, but I'm trying to change it up a little bit. Maybe do something that's still foresty, but whimsical. So let's put I think it's like a mush table. I got it somewhere around here. It's in the pile of stuff we've collected over here. Let's put that down here. And we'll dig up some of these flowers, and I want to put some seating down. I've got another little leaf stool. I've been trying to really push myself, guys, when decorating, to not do the matchy-matchy. I don't know. My brain wants to coordinate everything, but I kind of love all these builds. Like, I've seen so many cute builds on Pinterest and Instagram where people are doing these adorable, like, teddy bear tea parties and sort of like a Mad Hatter sort of vibe with the mismatched table and chairs. I just think it's so precious. It's so cute. I love it. I'm a huge fan. So, yeah, I appreciate the inspiration that everyone's put out there. I feel like I'm trying really hard to push myself to do a little bit of mismatch decorating just to sort of pick things that go but don't actually match, if that makes sense. So yeah, we're just going to change the color of some of these items so that they go a little bit better with Fauna's color scheme. And I'm thinking maybe in this area, what do you guys think? Should we put like a little camp, not a campsite, but like a little sitting area by the fire? I feel like that might be cute. Because it is really woodsy back here, so. And maybe instead of a campfire, I've got one of these burning leaf piles that I saved from last fall. So let's check it out. I think I want to put a custom pad down though, because I feel like we're gonna need to be able to go to this area, because I think hopefully we can move another house today, now that Fauna's house is moved. What do you think, guys? I know that we had an amazing suggestion from a subscriber about maybe putting Grizzly on the backside of the island. I love that idea. And we were sort of discussing the idea of like maybe doing like a little log mill or something. I think that would be really cute. So something like that I think might go really well next to Fauna's house. So that's maybe sort of the tentative plan, as long as it works out. It's going to be interesting how this is going to work with the update. I only say that because I've been playing in the rears. Like, we're still in June on here, and in real life it's obviously July, end of July. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to sync my clock, which I'm not sure what to expect. Like, we've really gone through all the major like storyline events. We don't have to worry about it pushing Nook's Cranny to upgrade because we've already done that. And I don't know, I mean, who knows? I don't know if I'm gonna have like thought bubbles galore if I go ahead and do that, but I feel like something's gonna happen when we bump that date to real time to do the update. So it'll be interesting. I guess I'm excited because we'll all be on this adventure together, because I don't really know what to expect. So we'll see. Maybe we'll get a thought bubble and get to go villager hunting again. I would love that. That'd be really fun. So we'll see. So we've got this little sitting area we've been working on over here. I'm gonna move more flowers. I feel like I love the flowers, but I'm getting a little like claustrophobic and I want to put more furniture down here. I think it would be cute for our build. So yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking that floating block would look really cute by Fauna's house based on the color, but the floating was not working. It just sort of looked weird, like it was hanging out in space. So we're gonna use that somewhere else, not here. All right, let's see. Okay, I had to run back home and get a few extra placeables, and I wanted to get another seat. So I think like let's do a little mush stool here would be cute, just to keep it like not all coordinating. And then maybe a little log bench here that we can set some things on would be nice, just so we don't block off the entire pathway. So I'm interested to know, anyone out there that has Fauna, how do you guys decorate her yard? What have you done? I love all the creative ideas. One of my favorite things about this game is just the amount of creativity that goes into it, and realizing that we all have the same items in the game to work with, and it's amazing to me how different minds can come up with different creative strategies on how to, you know, put together a yard and a look of something. And so I'm really curious, what was your go-to if you had Fauna? What did you put in her yard? How did you set it up? I'd love to hear about it. Let me know in the comments. All right, so I'm just changing some of the pattern on these mush items, because I think if we put them up behind Fauna's house, it might look kind of cute just to add a little bit of height. I'm trying to use our inclines sparingly, guys, because believe it or not, I think we've already used half of them, and I want to make sure we have an easy way to get up and down on the opposite side of the island once we work our way to building up that side. So I'm trying to be a little bit thoughtful, I guess, about where I'm putting inclines instead of just having to tear them down and move them later. So I think this is going to be one of those builds, perhaps, that we put a lot of decorations up behind her house, but it's not necessarily going to be an accessible area unless you have a ladder. Yeah, and I've already used the Mario pipe trick with our dig site, so that means that, I don't know, maybe I can drop a ladder on this bench down here, and then if we have visitors or a dream or something like that, that way if people want to climb up here and explore, they can still get up here. So we're just going to put some of these adorable red and white mushroom items, this partition and things like that, in this area. I'm using sort of this like patchy padding that we've used on the island and other builds. I don't know, something about adding the custom design paddings to the builds. I think it really adds a lot. Doesn't take a whole lot of extra effort, and I feel like it adds like an extra depth or a layer to builds. So I'm trying to make myself be more thoughtful of that sort of stuff as well. All right, let's see. So just adding a little bit of this just to sort of push the flow. I've left a hole here because I think I'm going to move this tree forward maybe. Just trying to make it easily navigatable up here. So I'm going to move some of these mums. And probably have to dig up and move that tree at some point just so that it's not blocking where we can actually get through once we place everything up here. So what do you guys think? Are you excited about the new items we're getting, the food items in the update? I don't want to like blow the surprise, but I've obviously I had to know. So you know I Googled it, right? And I'm really excited about the food items. So spoiler alert, we're getting some food items for the the red fireworks show, and I'm really excited. They're going to be holdable items and things that just totally I feel like make sense for the game. So I'll just spill the beans. I'm sure you guys probably already know already, but we're getting cotton candy, which I'm super thrilled about. We're going to get it in a couple of different colors at least. And I feel like that makes perfect sense because, guys, we've had a cotton candy machine in the game from the beginning, and yet we can't hold a cotton candy. Like, this is perfect. I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be adorable, and yeah, and popsicles. We're getting popsicles. Those are going to be super cute in different colors. I don't remember how many varieties. I'd have to look at my notes to see what I read, but definitely at least a couple different colors of popsicles to hold. And yeah, there's a bunch of other ones too. So maybe if I think of it, I will put a link in the description to the article that I read. It was super interesting and helpful. And I feel like even though like it's still summertime, but fall is gonna be upon us pretty soon. So believe it or not, I can't believe it. It's already time to start considering like you know, on your islands, do you guys switch everything over holiday to holiday? I find it to be pretty overwhelming. It's very beautiful and satisfying when you're able to switch everything over for Halloween and you know, even for like, you know, like the Christmas season and derivatives of the Christmas season. I feel like it looks so beautiful, but it really is a commitment because not only do you have to like put everything out, but you have to clean up. So it's like double duty, right? You're doing it in real life and you're doing it in the game. So yeah, it's fun to be able to think about all the possibilities of what's coming up the pipeline and what we can do in the future with some of the new items coming out. And it kind of sounds like Nintendo, although they've been quite elusive, have more big things in the works that they'll be pushing out. Maybe hopefully in the next update, which looks like it might be, you know, coming up in the fall time. So, all right, so I'm just placing more items. We've got our well, we've got our pot, and I put this little garden rock here just to sort of fill in and make it look a little bit more naturey and less purposefully placed. We've got a little picnic area over here, and I customized this little cushion with one of our Sable patterns that we got. So yeah, I think it's pretty cute. I might put a few little finishing touches here. But I'm pretty pleased with how this turned out. I hope you guys like it. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. If you think I should move anything. I think it looks pretty darn cute though. I just want to make sure that this arch is moved in such a way that we can walk up around here like in this space. So yay, Fauna has a real yard, guys. I'm pretty excited. All right, yep, looks like we can walk up here. We'll just have to leave a ladder. I think that'll solve the problem. All right, Fauna, I'm just gonna move this candle. I'm feeling like this fragrance stick is a little bit too tall for this space, so let's fill this in. Got this little balloon from Festival. I think it'll just add a little bit of height, and we're gonna get rid of the sticks because I think they're too tall. And one more finishing touch. I've got this stacked wood that I think I want to put over here because it makes sense that it would be by the fire, right? Yay, there it is. Just give one last look here. I don't think I have anything. We'll put a ladder there at some point. so here's Fauna's yard. We did it. I think it looks pretty cute. Pretty much sticking to the Forestcore theme. Yeah, I'm really excited. I can't wait to see her walking around in it. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed this speed build. Looking forward to, hopefully tomorrow we'll get to check out the update and maybe experience fireworks this weekend. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Wishing you an amazing day. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.